Flex, alive is one in the section. With the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It's time to bleed. Drew Titan Bronze on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. See, we got in the building real quick. Rick Blackwell, Eric H., Robert Singleton, Mo G, CT Fat Boy, Son of Tank, Dow Big G, Detroit BC, Jeff Spark, Mr. Shelton, G McCall, Big Brother in Life, EJ McCrory, Showtime Majors, Main Event Mark, Nicholas Levy, Robert Singleton, Ring Dragon, how those Kings doing? ES, Big Texas, Todd Swindle, DP Rocker, DOG, my brother Act, the Jab Jamboree. Go subscribe to my brother. There's gonna be a lot to cover here, and our Tank fans gonna like it. No, I know you're not. I know you're not. But let's get into this. Yeah, it's a new logo, brother. It's a new logo. And salute to. Wait, hold on a second, y'all. Kondo, my brother, what's good? Salute to my brother, A Weapons. Does great work for me. Main biker, salute. Yeah, be careful out there in bike week, brother. You already know. Just get a lot of footage. You already know what I'm talking about. You know, the Negroes gonna be acting like Negroes. Yeah, A Weapons did that for me, good brother. Yeah, hell yeah. Salute to A Weapons. So Bill Haney puts a post up on the gram, and I comment on it. You know, he put up he was talking about the sparring. He slowed down his footage and was like, yo, it's not what y'all thinking. Because, you know, a lot of people, first of all, when your mind is fixated on something happening and you think you're seeing it, a lot of times you can't be deterred. You know what the trick is about magic? It's maintaining the attention on where you think it's happening, where the mechanics is happening out of your sight of vision, out of your line of vision. That's how magic works. Magic is not real, okay? It's nothing but an optical illusion. But what up? What did I say and what did I show you when people are watching boxing or MMA? I showed you an example. Stormy, what's good? Teach, what's good? Of how a fan of a fighter, Dante, what up? Will be watching that fighter and they'll be ignoring the work that the opponent is doing. I got another example of that. I ain't got time to pull it up though. I remember Mirko Krokop, Mirko Filipovic, Croatian guy, had a fight in the UFC and he was well touted. TJ, what up? You know, MMA fighter, came from Pride, knocking everybody out with a left kick to the head. He was nice with it. And he fought Gabriel Gonzaga. And everything he did. Oh, look at Crow Cop. Oh my God, that kick to the body. Oh man, I know Gabriel felt that. Oh my God. Oh yeah. And they weren't paying attention to what Gonzaga was doing. When I watched that fight, Mansa Musa, my brother, what up? I'm like, look like Gabriel he's prepared for that left kick. I don't think it's gonna land. And Gabriel is a jiu-jitsu expert. He's one of those Brazilian dudes. Slip the jab, salute. And I said, it looked like he's trying. If he takes him to the ground, this fight's over. Because Mirko's a striker. And man, could he strike. If he kicked you, you're going to sleep. You're going to sleep. But I said, Brother Cole, what up? If Gabriel gets him on the ground, this fight's over. But I was watching something. I said, why is he not trying to shoot on him and take him to the ground? I'm watching this. Like, the commentators who are, I think Joe Rogan was there. And he's trained in MMA. And the other announcers are trained in MMA. And I'm like, I don't know. Why aren't they talking about, you don't have to market Mirko. He's already marketed. They did a grand old arrival for him and everything. And I'm like, why aren't they talking about how Gonzaga's getting away from the left kick? And it looked like he was trying to set something up. Felix, what up? I'm like, what's going on? Thank you, Felix. And you know what happened? Well, Gabriel Gonzaga won that fight. Want to know how he won? He won with a right kick to Mirko's face and knocked him unconscious. And it was ugly. Mirko lost with a kick to the head where everyone thought that Gonzaga was going to get slept with a kick to the head. I said, well, how about that? Mirko fell and his ankle was all twisted crazy. I was like, why didn't anyone see this coming? I'm watching the fight like, Mirko's stalking, but Gabriel, I said he's baiting him. I said, yo, he got to be careful. Gonzaga, and he didn't shoot to take him to the ground and get the jiu-jitsu going. I said, something's not right here. Something's not right. And how did the knockout artist got knocked out with a kick? By a jiu-jitsu expert. How the hell did that happen? But my point is, if you listen to it, it was a glorified ick-sucking contest. Gerard, what up? Harlem, what up? Hard work every day talk, salute. We're going to get to them. GB Lifetime, what up? We're going to get to all of this. But the Rashad Evans versus Chuck Liddell knockout, I played it for y'all so y'all can hear. When Rashad landed his right hand to knock out Chuck, you hear Joe Rogan say, big uppercut. Why? Because Chuck threw an uppercut. And I said, in that exchange, Rashad knocked Chuck out. Wow. He was watching Chuck the whole fight. They were watching Mirko the whole fight up until the point where they got slept. So when you watch that 90-second chopped up video of sparring, do y'all really know what y'all was looking at? But that's irrelevant. You know why? Because people that were there are starting to speak out. People that were there are starting to speak out. So Ellie Sekbak don't have to release the tape because you're loyal to Tank. No one thought that was weird, right? I guarantee you, if the sparring was really 90 seconds on the doghouse rules and Devin got knocked out or knocked down or, they'd have put that out. They'd have put that out last year when Ellie And Bill started going back and forth over this Regis Prograis shit. I have the audio where Ellie was talking, and he slipped this little thing in. He says, yeah, now after Regis Prograis knocks out Devin Haney, he can go on and unify. I said, whoa. Where's that coming from? Yeah, I know you Floyd's homie. I've been watching Floyd on Fight Hype for a long time, and Ellie was always in his gym. He was always over there. So I know that's the homie. So by rule of thumb, Tank is the homie. So why wouldn't you release the video? They offered you 20 racks. I know you're a wealthy person. Hen Dog, what up? With 20 racks, and then when they say, why aren't you releasing it? Because I'm loyal to Tank? What? If he dominated the sparring, why wouldn't you just release it? Just release it. You got something to hide? Just asking. I'm just asking. And Bill got paid, right? There was $5,000 on the line and Bill got paid, right? So what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Adrian Broner told a story and it wasn't accurate. Now, let me stop there on Adrian Broner for a second. First of all, he was also, Ratchet, what up? He was also talking about, they young, they live, they drink, they smoke, they get on planes, they turn up. He got off the plane and went right in the sparring. That's what you want to do? Well, fine, you did it. Tank was already a pro. Yo, we got a sparring session for you, Tank. Well, who? I want all the smoke. This young kid over there, this 16 years old. All right, cool. So 20-year-old got in the ring with a 16-year-old. Now, let me explain something to y'all. True boxing night, salute. When I was 20, I couldn't think of a 16-year-old that could kick my ass. Because you're at a level of puberty where the 16-year-old is still growing. I couldn't imagine a 16-year-old that'll kick my ass. I don't give a fuck if they're Shaq. You're 16, dude. And I'm a pro fighter. You're not winning. In what universe does any of this make sense? So then he's saying, he was out of shape. That's not what Tank said. And you see, once again, here we are. Here we are. It comes out where all y'all was saying, he was out of shape, he was out of shape, he was out of shape. No. Tank didn't say he was out of shape. He just said he got tired. How do you get tired off of a 90-second sparring? Oh, I'm sorry. It was really goddamn near 20 minutes, right? But meanwhile, Steve Elder Max, salute. Todd Swindle. But meanwhile, the peanut gallery that calls Bills all kinds of liars, but they can't keep their fucking. They follow him on the gram. I don't follow liars. I don't follow people I don't fuck with. I don't follow Ryan Garcia. I don't. I sent him a DM of the video of that kid. This is your fan. I sent it to him the day it happened. I sent it. I don't know if he looked at it. I sent him a DM, and I explained who I am, and I was very transparent with him. Very professional. I ain't curse him out and nothing like that. Anthony, what up? There's no need. MJ Total Health, what up? There's no need for that. There's no need for that. But I sent him the video of that young man to let him know that these are the kinds of kids that follow you. So you have a responsibility, whether you like it or not. A couple of days later, he's in LA talking about he drinks and smokes weed. Too late. I tried to save him. True Maine, what up? Tried to save him. So, Edgar was good. So, I still got the peanut gallery. And And it's not what these dudes, all they saw was allegedly Tank getting fucked up on a 90-second video that's edited. If you gotta take 90 seconds, if the best you can do is 90 seconds of a 20-minute sparring that's edited to make Tank look good, and then when you slowed the video down, that shit wasn't what you thought it was. 8A Sports Talk, salute, PJ's Big Dog. I'll give you another example. Roy Jones Jr. versus Antonio Tarver won the first fight that Roy won. Roy won the fight. You know what he lost? He lost the drama of the fight. He lost the drama of the fight. Block the troll. Son of Tank, what up? Block the troll. We're talking boxing here. So the Tank Franks are going to be in here heavy. And they're going to get exposed. When Tarver was throwing punches at Roy when he was on the ropes, the punches weren't landing. They were all getting picked off. But what was... Yeah, Tiafimo got off on Tank and sparring also. We never seen Roy that physically tired before. We've never seen him look anything outside of being superhuman. And his eye was swollen, not because Tarver hit him, but his glove was rubbing on his eye every time Tarver hit the guard. So everyone was like, oh! But he won the fight. So that's high drama. You never seen Roy look like that. So being that you never seen Roy look like that, automatically he lost. But then you have to, hold on. But people see what they want to see, and they don't know how to score a fight. And there's such a buildup for this fight that Tank is in control of making happen. Did you hear what I just said? There's such a buildup for this fight that Tank has a responsibility of making it happen. I'll say it one more time. There's such a buildup to this fight that Tank has the power to make happen. And it's not happening, which triggered the excuses from the Tank Franks, because that's what y'all are. These are now, come on now. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, Xavier, I got you, good brother. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Yeah, you can tell him to come through. You know what happened when you turn your phone on? All the texts from the previous day that you missed, you turn your phone on, and I don't know what's going on with Verizon, but they just start coming in sporadically. I'm like, God damn. Trey Will, my brother, what up? So yeah, Tank is in charge of making that fight because he's the A side, right? And the fight's not happening. So what are we left with? We're left with a dream match, a fantasy match. They playing. Remember Fantasy Island? They playing. That's literally Tank. They playing. That little nigga. They playing, boss. They playing. Him talking to Floyd. They playing, boss. They playing. Devin and Bill in the plane. Yo, can we land and shit? No, you can't land on Fantasy Island. Meme coming soon. Soul Power, what up? They playing, boss, they playing. Floyd, they playing. No, what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna let the Haneys land. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put out various things in propaganda so that the fans could salivate over the fight. See, if we could already win the fight without having a fight. Remember Last Dragon? The art of fighting without fighting? This is what this is. All I see is a 90-second edited clip of a 20-year-old professional fighting a 16-year-old that wasn't even pro yet. And in the editing, it wasn't even a good job. And then when we're talking to people that were there, we're finding out that he beat Tank's ass. They're playing. He beat Tank's ass. But don't take my word for it. We're going to do some fair use. My brother Blue Blood, just the other day, had Mickey Bay. You know what's crazy? Saturday, I did a live from my car. And in that live, I asked, I said, you know what, where's Mickey Bay? Because I know he had a problem with Floyd's cousin that was promoting him and he dicked him out of some money. And I'm like, man, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. And I just so happen to say, where's Mickey Bay? Because Mickey Bay was there. So I end up I handle my family business and I go into the gym. I get a notification, Blue Blood's live. I said, oh, this is dope. I'm gonna be working out. Let me turn Blue Blood on. And who's in his on his panel? Mickey Bay. I said, look at that. I just talked him up. And he told the story about Tank. Salute to the General, 78 Sports TV. Says salute family, hashtag LDBC, man. Salute to the General. Good morning, good brother. And Mickey Bay tells the story about the sparring. Now, I got on Bill's Instagram and I just made a general statement. Mickey Bay was on Blue Blood Sports TV. Everyone go watch his live stream. He was there. And it took 2 seconds for niggas that can't talk to me here to talk to me there. And let me tell you something. How you approach me, Xavier said, you want to fuck Floyd up, have Bill send him a letter. That's funny. That's fucking funny. That's funny. So just know this now, if you're watching me and you think you can have a conversation with me on Instagram, it's not a debate. You're a lab rat. Because I want to see how stupid you can be. That rabbit hole got so deep. Chop, what up? That rabbit hole, I mean, people will, when you think you're talking something logical, and your avatar is some 5 foot tall skinny nigga with skinny jeans, with a tight belt and the bottom of your cheeks hanging over the belt, with Air Force Ones, I need you to understand that I'm not taking you serious. I need you to understand that I am not taking you serious. You're not on my level. You're a child. All right? That's number one. Number two, I told you what to do. Unless you're going to go do the research, I don't want to hear it. Automatically, I met with a person that knows Mickey Bay. Now, I'm not saying he's a liar. I'm just saying how convenient. You know Mickey Bay. How convenient. And he's biased, okay? Because he's on Blue's channel talking about, yo, I'm Team Haney. But you could be Team Haney all you want. But if Devin got beat up, what happens if everyone there comes out and says, no, Devin ain't get beat up, Tank got beat up. But on the tape, it shows complete opposite. I bet you Ellie would release the tape. Right? Instead, Ellie told us what? I'm loyal to Tank. I'm not releasing the tape. That's what he did. But somebody got a hold of it because guess what? Floyd had a 90-second clip to show Ryan Garcia. Cop Aborigines, what up? Said, what up? And I don't think it was Ellie because I think in the clip, you see Eddie filming somewhere. So he wasn't the only person recording, is what I'm saying. I think. But if Tank dominated, that shit would have been out, no problem. This is why we're not going to fight Devin Haney. Boom, boom, boom. And me personally, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, all right, well, he got off on him in sparring. Guess what, though? Tank was 20. This kid was 16. He ain't changed. And plus, it's sparring. It's sparring. So what are we talking about here? Did you know that Muhammad Ali used to spar with Larry Holmes? He was in his camp. Did you know, or did y'all forget that Mike Tyson, one of his chief sparring partners, was Oliver McCall? Did y'all forget that? Why they never fought at pro? Or do y'all think that quick? Wake up, y'all. Wake up. So I got motherfuckers trying to engage. They writing books to me, trying to justify everything about this sparring. I'm like, no, there's no justification. Mickey Bay was there. He's telling you what happened. And there's another brother on Fight Hype that was there who told the same story. Matter of fact, what is this brother's name? What's his brother's name? I'll tell you right now. It was, I have it saved under... No. Lonnie B did an interview on Fight Hype. All right. So if Mickey Bay's biased and he's a liar, go listen to Lonnie B. So Mickey Bay could be biased and be lying, but Adrian Broner's not biased and he's not lying. Mirko Cro Cop versus Gonzaga. Rashad Evans versus Chuck Liddell. Y'all believe what you want to believe because it suits your agenda. I just want to know what happened. Right? I just want to know what happened. If Devin got beat up, then say that. Because you know what? The question is still going to be the same. Okay, let's say Devin got beat up in the sparring. Why is Tank ducking him? Because it's a duck. You do know it's a duck, right? Can we say it's a duck? Every excuse y'all made goes out the window. Devin don't sell. Nonsense. Where else you want to go? Wait a minute. Hold on. Devin don't sell? Tell me about selling again. He'll do enough pay-per-views. Okay. What has he done? What has Devin done? I don't know. He became undisputed at 135 the whole time. The whole time, Tank was there. You know who else became unified? Teofimo Lopez. Whole time, Tank was there. And he's Latin. What happened, bro? You know who else was unified? George Kambosos. And guess what? Tio ain't running back with George Kambosos. So he had those belts and the franchise status. You mean to tell me he didn't even want to fight? He didn't want to interject and put his nose in. If George Kambosos, after he beat Teofimo Lopez, if Tank Davis says, I want that smoke, you think George wouldn't afford him? Because George is on top of the world, man. I got to cash out. I don't know how long I'm going to have these belts. And guess what? He didn't have them long. Because he turned right around and lost him to who? Devin Haney. So all of this happening, all of this movement at 135, Tank was there. So explain to me again how Devin don't quote unquote deserve this. Beats Kambosos twice and then fights Lomachenko and beats him. I don't care how you feel about it. He beat him. You know, the guy that was chasing Tank for 5 years? Legitimately 5 years, y'all. Legitimately. I'm not making it up. But Tank is this god? What is wrong with y'all? How could I believe what you say when I see what you do? You're fighting Latinos. You're running from Ukrainians and black people. Who are you really? Who sent you? Because you're looking like a plant right now. Watch this. There was some Sparring controversy with him and our brother Elijah Pierce. Elijah posted and he bigged up Tank, and the Tank Franks came for him. Tank told him, yo, take that shit down. Why? I'm giving you props. Did you read? Uh-oh, there goes that poison. Did you read what I said about you, brother? You didn't read. Can you read? Did you read what I said? I was like, why is he mad at this? I'm looking at the video, but I'm reading. He gave Tank all the credit in the world. He even said, yo, I was nervous because he knocked out his first sparring partner, which was his boy. Knocked him out. And then he got in there. And he danced on him and they went back and forth. It's on his Instagram. That happened. And he said, fuck it. Now I want the smoke. From 126, he'll fight Tank. What happened? Got it. That's your king? My brother Kondo, LDBC, or nothing. In that super chat salute, he says, I'm loyal to Tank, reading between the lines. That sound like Ellie don't want to show Tank getting worked by Devin and quit. Well, incidentally, the people that were there, that don't have it on tape, that were there, they're coming about and telling the truth. So Ellie's video that he don't want to show, that he was offered 20 racks to put out from the Haneys. And let me remind y'all, he don't fuck with the Haneys. He don't fuck with the Haneys like that. Why ain't put it out? Thomas, my brother, what up? Put it out. If Devin got outworked in that sparring, that tape, I'm telling you, that tape would have been out like 2 years ago. This is why we're not fighting him. And the Tank Franks would have been like, yo, yeah, see, you don't want to fight him. You got channels right now tomorrow. That's all I needed to see. I don't need to see the fight now. He was 16 and Tank was 20. And you're looking at a 90-second edited film? 90 seconds of a 20-minute video where everyone that was there, a lot of people that were there are speaking out loud. It's like, yo, that happened, but that's not the full story. Well, what happened? Tank quit. That's what we're getting. Tank quit. But I know Mickey Bay's biased. Lonnie B's biased, but Adrian Broner's not biased. Floyd Mayweather's not biased. Floyd Mayweather didn't even allow Tank to fight Lomachenko. Fucking Teofimo Lopez had to clean up Tank's work. Devin Haney had to clean up Tank's work. Because Tank's supposed to be that dude, right? Is this your king? Just say you like his tattoos. And you like him these are the same niggas that are sending me videos of him getting his hair braided. I had a white boy on there talking about, oh, are you talking behind a hidden account? And my response to him was, you bald-headed freak. My account on Instagram is private specifically for mongoloids like you. I'm talking boxing. You want to go to my account and look at what I post and who I am? You'd be shocked. First of all, you found out that I'm insanely bigger than you. And it's always some mini tough guy, Black Gun Owners Magazine. What up? Eric Jordan, salute. It's always some little dude. Because once he mentioned that, I went to his page. I said, oh, okay, he's hitting pads and he's Thai boxing and, you know, please. And it says, anywhere, anytime I pull up, Napoleon Complex. Napoleon Complex. Do not pull up in the Bronx looking for me, dude. Because you know what the problem is? You'll find me. I don't hide. You'll find me. And you'll get embarrassed. But it always got to go there. I'm grown, man. You can't play that game with me. That's stupid shit that immature midgets do. Yo, pull up and get on the plane and all. Pull up. You in a whole other country. You in Boogaloo, Nebraska. You in fucking Idaho, where your mom's from. Idaho. Talking about you'll get on a plane and what are you doing? Shut up. That's why that's why my block game is strong. And that's why my shit is private on the gram. You think I want to deal with that? I have like over 800 people that sent me requests. Stranger danger. Some people I had to review to let them in. Most people, I don't let them in. For what? The fuck? We're not friends. What are you talking about? What is this? Nigga said talking from a private account. Yeah. It's private because of stalkers like you. That's why it's private. That's why it's private. You're a freak. And you're on here mad at what exactly? Because Tank has exposed himself as a fraud? I used to say I wanted this fight because I wanted the best to fight the best. I don't even think Tank is the best anymore. Why didn't he fight Teofimo Lopez? Why didn't he fight George Why didn't he try and interject in the George Kambosos fiasco? Is it because George wouldn't stand in front of him? It's real easy to say, oh, well, no, he beats George. Don't be so sure. He had 3 belts. You think Tank, the A-side, couldn't have interjected in that shit and snatched that shit away from Devin Haney? Why didn't Tank just get rid of Lomachenko 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago? Now. Really think about what's happening. And all he has is a protection agency. This is comical. This is comical. Y'all don't see this shit? Oh, I'm sorry. He's a short, light-skinned nigga with diamonds in his teeth, with nappy hair. Oh, yeah, I said that. I guess it's okay to say nappy hair now, right? Shout out to Ryan Garcia's dad, right? But when you perm it, he gets his shit braided. And then y'all send me videos of him getting his hair braided. You got to remember who you're talking to. You know how many niggas sent me that video? I was like, what is this, bro? Oh, no, I'm just, OG, I'm just showing you, Tank's out, man. He's getting right. But what is this? Yeah, he's getting his hair done. Something happens? No. I'm just showing you that the homie's getting right. I'm 48 years old, ladies and gentlemen.
What are you, homo?
Y'all niggas get y'all fingernails painted? Y'all get y'all eyebrows done? Y'all sag y'all jeans underneath y'all ass and then the jeans got the nerve to be fitted? Don't ever send me no shit like that ever again, man. G McCall in that super chat, much love. He said, like you always say, big homie, time reveals all truth. That's right. And a lie is nothing but the long way to the truth. Now, This is an opinion about Tank. I have not lied on this guy not one time. Ricky Samuel, salute. Hassan Iran says, Tank, take your jaw off. Of what? And I'm glad you said that, Hassan. Wait till later in the week. And I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. You see, this kid right here, you can tell he's young. The mystique. Nick J, salute. I appreciate you, good sister. The mystique behind Tank is very similar to Mike Tyson. You see this young man right here? He wasn't around for that. Me and Stormy talk about this all the time, but I'm going to tell y'all this story. Way back in 1987, I watched boxing with a critical eye. I was all of 12 years old, and I told all my friends who's running around playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out and listening to the media, I said, yo, there's a guy in cruiserweight, you know, with a flat top. He's specifically coming to heavyweight for Mike Tyson, and he's going to beat him. Who? His name is Evander Holyfield. And they laughed at me, and they thought it was a joke. And I said, no, look, man, this guy's for real. Oh, well, he's struggling with Muhammad Qawi. I said, well, Qawi's a quality guy. What are you talking about? Mike knocks him out. Mike knocks everybody out. I'm like, no. This guy's different. And I stood on that. All the way up until 19. When did they fight? They finally fought 96, 97? I forget which year, but what happened in that fight? Mike Tyson had a lot of hype. Oh my God, Deontay Wilder ain't fight nobody. Excuse me? Name 5 Mike Tyson opponents. And those same people that say that shit can't name 5 Mike Tyson opponents. You know why? They can't name a Mike Tyson opponent without naming the motherfuckers that knocked him unconscious. Well, at least for a 10 count. Furthermore, Mike, first 2 years of his career, he fought like 19 or 20 times. Huh? I will literally pull out Mike Tyson's box rec and put it on my phone and hold it up. I say start from the bottom and stop on a name you recognize. And they'll scroll twice. And you know where they'll stop? They'll stop at Larry Holmes or Spinks. They'll go right past Trevor Berbick. And that was the most cartoonish knockout we've ever seen. They'll scroll right past. And why is the Trevor Berbick fight important? Because that's when he became champion. They'll scroll right past that name. But prior to that, Joe Townsend, salute. They'll scroll right past James Quick Tillis. Why is that important? Because James Quick Tillis stopped the knockout streak. And then who kept the stoppage of the knockout streak going? The fight after that. Mitch Blood Green. They'll scroll right past that. You have to qualify to talk to me. Did he fight Mitch Green right after James Quick Tillis? I forget. I'm sorry. I might have that botched up, but whatever. Y'all get my point. These are the same niggas that be like, yo, man, Floyd Mayweather couldn't fight in the 80s. Well, probably not. He would never have fought Marvin Hagler. Huh? He'd have never fought Marvin Hagler. No, you're right. He wouldn't have. Yeah, because he'd have ducked him because he's scared. No, it's not that. Oh, why? You going to say you're going to he would have beat him? No, I'm not saying that either. He would never have fought him because he was never a middleweight, you idiot. What are you?
I hate you. I hate you so much, you fucking faggot.
Get away from me. Get away from me. So let's do some fair use. But interesting you say that. Hassan Iran says Tank Tyson. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities here, and it's funny how history repeats itself. I'll put it all together for you, specifically for you, and I mentioned this before. Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. This reminds me, this Tank versus Devin Haney thing reminds me of that. Almost to a T. Almost. And the last thing you want to do is compare Tank Davis to Mike Tyson. I promise you. I promise you. Because I've been saying it for years. Ask all of my boys. One of them was in the chat one day, and he confirmed what I said. I've been telling him since like 86 or 87. Mike gonna lose Evander. And when Evander whooped his ass, then the excuses came. Oh, it wouldn't have went down like that if Mike can go to prison. I beg to differ. Mike was well preserved in prison. He wasn't doing hard time. He wasn't fighting every day. He was in shape in prison. In fact, that was the most vascular you ever seen Mike Tyson. When he came out of fucking prison, he had rock hard abs. Pause. And while Mike was away, what was Evander Holyfield doing? What was he doing? He was fighting. He's fighting Riddick Bowe 3 goddamn times, getting knocked out. Fighting Ray Mercer. He beat the man that you lost to, Buster Douglas. No excuses. Right? And fucked around and had a heart murmur. Leading up to the fight, it was like, oh, no. Mike's going to hit him in the chest. He's going to have a heart attack and die. These are things that my people were saying. I said, no, you're going to be very shocked when Mike gets knocked out. I was the only person saying that. And I was right. So you go ahead and compare Tank to Mike Tyson. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Exactly. And let me go on record by saying this. Let me really piss y'all off. I'm holding on to the belief that they'll fight, because the reason why they haven't fought is because of the powers that be. Y'all spend more time protecting this kid when the answer is very fucking simple. Let them fight. Tell Tank to send the contract. Why hasn't that happened? You know why? Because when they do fight, Devin's going to not only beat Tank, he's going to knock him out. Watch what I tell you. Tank went to 140 and fought Barrios when he clearly could have fought Regis Prograis. He could have fought Regis Prograis. Why do you think he didn't take that fight? Devin Haney's going to knock out Tank Davis when they fight. If I'm wrong, make the fight. This was my brother Blue Blood. Fair use, y'all. That's Mickey Bay right there. Fair use.
Now, Champ, speaking on this sparring footage, right? Because it's a lot of different narratives when we see.
Like I say, Floyd is it's a lot of good, but when it come to fucking competing against a person or in the ring, he gonna try to destroy you though.
Hold on.
Now, Champ, speaking on this sparring footage, right? Because it's a lot of different narratives when we see this clip come out. Now, so many people was anticipating. Now, I already know you like my brother, so I already know so many things and so many people that was there. Right. But we seen this clip come out, and it's just all Tank getting off. Devin not doing nothing. But what you say, you was there, right? Yeah. From the beginning to the end, everybody involved.
Yeah.
What, based off of that clip that we saw, does that give us any indication of what actually took place?
As a part of it, because this is what you got to think of. What did they only spar? 2 minutes? Ain't nobody, Blue, you can get in there and go more than that.
Right.
Both of y'all can. So,
me too.
So what y'all trying to say? The sparring session was, how long was that clip?
A minute and 40.
But yeah, Mickey Bay's biased, but Adrian Broner's not, though, right? Mickey Bay's biased, But fucking Ellie Setback, who has the fucking footage, he's not though, right? And salute the A-side. Go subscribe to my brother A-side. Fair use.
40 seconds. Rough.
So what y'all trying to say? They only went a half a round? Come on now, man. They went a long time, and cause that was my first time seeing Tank. Cause AB brought him out, so I'm like, let me see, what he about? Cause they was talking highly of him. So they sparred for a while. I can't even. They had at least been 20, 30 minutes or.
Uh-oh.
That's kind of pretty before it gets started.
What?
Wow. Fair use. I'm just gonna let him cook.
8 rounds, 6 rounds. It was a long time, but I was there, and Devin did get the better of the whole session. Like, dude got his shit off, but everything he did was what you saw, or it would have been more clips. So yeah, on that assault, yeah, he tanked Davis.
That's what I was saying.
Ain't nobody in the world getting in the ring without Tank, without him getting his rocks off.
That's a fair statement. That's a very fair statement. Fair use.
Right.
And I said that to Devin even when he fought Lomachenko. Like, man, listen, he gonna get his rocks off. Like, don't even worry about it. When he a great fighter. A great fighter ain't letting nobody get out the ring without them putting their hands on him.
Right.
But Devin, I mean, his father got handed the money. That just tell you everything right there. But
let's bring that back. Hold on. Bring that back.
Fought Lomachenko. Like, man, listen, he gonna get his rocks off. Like, don't even worry about it. When he a great fighter. A great fighter ain't letting nobody get out the ring without them putting their hands on him.
Right.
But Devin, I mean, his father got handed the money. That just tell you everything right there. But
oh, wow. But I got the entire Peanut gang in Bill's chat telling me different. Bill won the bet. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. Ryan said this when people started asking questions. I actually think Devin figured out a way to walk out with that money under doghouse rules. Yeah. By beating Tank's ass. What are we talking about here? There's more to that tape. I'm really interested in the whole video. Ryan, you said that you saw the video. What'd you see? Oh, he was out. He was out on his feet. We didn't see that in the 90-second clip. The 90-second edited clip. He was out on his feet where? Or were you coked up when you said that? Or were you weeded up or drunk when you said that? Or were you going through, you ain't missed your depression pills. You missed your depression pills, your medication when you said that. Man, stop lying to the people, y'all. When it all comes out, why can't y'all just fall back and say, yo, you know what? Y'all right, Tank got to do something. I have faith in my guy, but he got to do something. What's the problem with y'all? You see, it gets annoying. Y'all have kids? Well, fuck that. A lot of y'all don't, and a lot of y'all don't claim y'all kids, but whatever. Watch this. Do you remember when you was a kid and you did something foul and your parents walked up on you? For those of you that had two parents, well, I'm talking to my age group because a lot of y'all ain't have fathers. So let's go with this. When your mama walk up on you, your single mama walk up on you, which is another reason why you hate Devin. But when your single mama walk up on you, I work 29 hours a day, and there's only 24 hours in a day, but she gonna tell you some bullshit. 29 hours a day I work, and I gotta get phone calls of you fucking off in school. What do you got to say for yourself? And then you start lying. At what point do you realize if you just tell the truth and just take your shit so it can go away? You know when you get parents mad? When you start lying, trying to justify whatever it is that you did. That's what pisses parents off. Because we got shit to do. We got a job to go to, deadlines to meet, whatever it is, and the last thing you want to deal with is your kid fucking off. So you tell your kid, because you got to say something to your kid. Yo, why'd you do that, Junior? Oh, well, you see, the dog came out the closet over there, and then the rabbit ran over there, but Miss Ginsburg told me, and it's like, oh my God, just say you fucked up, because that's a lesson in life. Admit it, understand why it happened, so it don't happen again. This is why boxing is life. If you're squared up against somebody, and the next thing you know, you blink, and the ref is standing over you saying 5, 6, and you get up like, oh shit, what happened? Round ends. You walk back to the corner, sit down, and your trainer's looking at you. You're like, what happened, coach? Remember what we worked on in the gym? Remember I told you when he steps to his left, he throws that right hand? Remember I told you when you step with him, keep your guard up? You didn't do it. And he caught you. I know you was getting up, but now you're here. You okay? Yeah. Pour water on your head. Get some N-Swell on that eye. You all right? Yeah. How about doing what we trained in the gym for fucking 3 months? You knew he was going to do that. We trained for this. Are you going to go back and forth with your coach? Are you going to go back and forth with your coach? Oh, well, no, see, no, you know why? You just got floored. I'm right, you're wrong. He floored you with what we trained to prevent, and you went in there and did what you want to did. Holla at your boy Chris Colbert. Did that not just happen to him? When he fought Arreo, did that not just happen to him? His corner, you hear his corner telling him what not to do. And what did he tell his corner? I got it. I'm good. And what happened when he went out that next round? He got slept. I said, look, and there's a video of his corner going like this. Why the fuck are you paying these guys if you're not gonna listen to them? You paid them to do a job and you ain't listen. Boxing is life. And when you run around and start lying, you can lie to yourself. Colbert found out a valuable lesson. You can lie to yourself, but the truth came out in that goddamn ring. You got knocked unconscious. Rayo did the jail pose on his ass while he was laid out on his fucking face. He did the jail pose. Go follow El Rayo on Instagram. The pose is there. It was mad disrespectful, but I loved it. I loved it. I said, well, see, this is what he get for not listening. Why are y'all being wrong and strong? Everything that y'all justified with Tank has come out. Everything y'all said, from Devin being too big to him not selling, all of it was bullshit. And y'all niggas are saying shit that Tank never said. That's the funniest part. And now a 90-second clip comes out of Tank getting off. He wasn't even getting off in the video. And then you find out there's like, what, 7 or 8 edits in it? And now people are coming out that were there saying, nah, it ain't go down like that. And y'all are still saying that we're lying and we're hating and we're biased? No. Y'all are skinny jean wearing retards. That's it. Fair use.
To Tank credit, I never heard him say he did this, he did that. He might have defended himself, but he not the one coming out saying, oh, this. So I had to, correct myself now on here because I was on another podcast, and I really got to think and give Tank a little credit because he kind of quiet on a lot of matters that people bring him into.
Nigga, I just said that. He's quiet on matters that people bring him into. Y'all are saying shit that he never said. That's y'all with that shit. Oh, Devin too big. Even Tank's own fucking team. Yo, did Tank not say that Ellis and Cal gotta shut up? Did he not say, yo, they got a little money and they don't know how to keep quiet? Something to that effect. Did he not say that? Coach Cal saying, oh, but at what weight though? We fighting Devin, but at what weight? Did he not say that? He said that. At what weight? 140. He been there before. Oh, but Tank said he was uncomfortable at 140. Wait a minute. But Tank told champ side, salute the champ side. He'll go back to 140 in a heartbeat. He said that. What are y'all talking about? Y'all making shit up for this kid. Why? Why? Why are y'all making shit up for this kid? Why? What do you protect? If he beats the world, what are you protecting? And he's the A side. He ain't make no offer? Y'all don't find that strange? If Devin was the A side, made no offer, that'd be the first thing y'all be harping on. That'd be the only thing y'all be harping on. But here you have a fucking A side that's doing nothing. He's not doing anything. So what are we really talking about? 1 minute, Devin's too big. Coach Kyle's talking about, yo, at what weight? Don't matter. Because Conor Ben puts out a hit list. Tank's not on it. He starts beefing with him and Eddie Hearn. Mind you, Eddie Hearn tried to get the Tank and Haney fight going. He just told him no. One word response, right? Now he's going back and forth with Conor Ben. Y'all fucked you up. But we was like, wait a minute. Conor Ben got on the scale. And that shit said 171. That is 31 pounds heavier than 140. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? And Eddie said he'd have made more money. And I know Eddie's a liar, but Eddie said he'd make more money up front than he made with Ryan Garcia. He up front, he got $5 million. The other 25 came on back end money. I think Eddie was fucking around with what, 15 or something like that? And back end money? What are we talking about? Is this the same reason why y'all laughed when y'all thought Ryan was pulling out of the Haney fight and y'all laughed at that? And why y'all mad that he renegotiated and got back into it? Right? Now y'all quiet again. Now y'all cutting down the fucking y'all cutting down the fight again. Hope Ryan makes it. But if he doesn't make it, you know what I'm gonna say? He'd rather do lines and drink and smoke rather than get in the ring with Devin Haney. Because he really thought he could beat Tank. He thought he could. He knows he can't beat Devin Haney. There's a difference. So whether he pulls out because of drug use or depression is irrelevant to me. Time is revealing that truth, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. Yep. There's nowhere you can go. It's all out. But Mickey Bay is biased though, right? Yeah, let's go back to Mickey Bay. Fair use.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta kind of give him that, because I ain't hear him going around bragging like, oh, I did this and that to Devin, and people throw his name in the pot, and then it kind of gets stirred up, and you know he gonna have to come out fighting. But I don't think I ever heard him say. He might have maybe once or twice if somebody asked, but he didn't go around trying to get the tape and put it out and do that. So
well, it got to a point where he was saying that he was asking Floyd for the tape to put it out there, but Floyd wouldn't give it to him, so he blocked him.
Oh, okay, yeah, and you know, I know their relationship is rocky, but you know, Devin and Tank is just carrying it like fighters. You know, they but it ain't nothing wrong with, you know, what Bill and Floyd is doing, but I just think that the intentions behind it shouldn't be. Floyd is a legend. He, you know, he the GOAT of our era, so he should want to see Devin do good. And I don't care, do it with the intentions and the actions. You could say something all day. You could say, oh, I want all these young fighters to do this and that. Now, just because you're saying it don't mean that, you know, we want to see it with the actions back behind it. Like the Tank don't got to say that he ready to retire and, you know, he getting treated this way or that way, or Devin feeling like, man, I thought, you know, he look up, you know, these cats, we all look up to Floyd, like, you know, so but we gotta speak up. Like, people gotta speak up. We ain't gonna just sit back, you know, they ain't gonna sit back and just let you do what you want to do. But I'm saying we respect Floyd, and I respect him like a, you know, the older brother. You don't to a sense, you don't undermine him to a sense, but it's like if we showed you respect, like Devin always showed him respect. He never disrespected him. Devin Haney didn't. His dad is a promoter, so his job is to promote the fight. The same way Floyd did. Shit, I'm sure Bill will admit that he learned a lot from Floyd. A lot of the blueprint they're using is a big portion of it is Floyd. So my thing is, as long as you know it's a little cat that came up under your father, that brought him up and trained him, and he been up under you, I would just be glad that it's a kind of, I look at it like an olive branch. Like, damn, I got another root growing off my tree. But I don't think he see it like that. I don't know if he worried that people gonna pass his record. But he's so high on the mic.
Caught that? I bring it back. I bring it right back.
Glad that it's a kind of, I look at it like an olive branch. Like, damn, I got another root growing off my tree. But I don't think he see it like that. I don't know if he worried that people gonna pass his record. But
there you go, right there. That part right there. That part right there. That part right there. I have no affiliation to Floyd. That's a huge part. Records are made to be broken. You think that motherfucker is liking all of this hard work and accolades that Devin is doing at his age? Floyd really considers himself the GOAT. Devin never said he was the GOAT, but I'm watching what he's doing, and these are GOAT moves. Youngest undisputed champion in the 4-belt era. Blowing past all of this red tape by the WBO, the WBC. They already admitted that they tried to put all this stock in Teofimo Lopez, and he dropped the ball, losing to Kambosos. Then ducked Devin Haney, literally ran to another fucking division. That's what happened. Devin is in the pursuit of greatness, and the money's coming later. And now the Saudis got their eye on him and all that stuff. So the red carpet is rolled out for him now. This is why I'm saying, I'm looking at the accolades, I'm looking at the achievements, and now I'm watching the fan base. Pretty soon, Tank is no longer going to be the A-side. And if this Amazon Prime shit fail, Devin's going to be all right because he can go to the zone. He can go to whoever's producing. They could throw their own events. They could fight at Saudi. What's Tank going to do? Call up Turk Al-Sheikh and say, yo, my bad. You still offering that $50 million to fight Devin? And Turk could be like, no, I got $10 million for you now. And I ain't got no Ferrari. I got $10 million in a Toyota Corolla. A coupe at that. Salute to Chaz Bleak in that super chat. Much love. He said, yo, Drew, what's up, King? In today's world, we live in delusion as the norm. Yes. Yes, I'm not lying on anybody here. This isn't speculation. This isn't speculation. This is real stuff that we're talking about here. But now people that are at the damn sparring that saw it, now they're biased and they're lying. And I got motherfuckers on Bill's post telling me, yeah, I know Mickey. Oh, now you know Mickey, babe. Go ahead and give it to me, bro. You know Mickey, and you know he could be biased. So okay. All right. So he's lying about the sparring, is what you're saying. Unbelievable. Keep James in that super chat. Much love. He says, salute, big bro. Support, man. Salute to you, good brother. Much love, man. I appreciate you. Of course, Floyd is concerned about Devin surpassing him in popularity. He's already better than him on paper. Yeah, I said it. What's the point in beating all those world champions if you never once decided to try and be undisputed? Now, were there a lot of people that ducked Floyd? Yes. Yes. There's a lot of people that ducked Floyd. There's a mixtape of people that ducked Floyd. He called them all out. All of them that was relevant. But now Devin is doing the same thing to a greater level. And he's his own boss. This Amazon shit fails. You know, fucking around with Canelo. They're like, yo, we ain't paying you to fight jabronis, man. You got to fight who we tell you to fight. This has to happen. If Benavidez ain't on this menu, I don't know what to tell you. Which is why PBC fucked up by even fucking with Canelo, man. They should have left him where he was. And created a new Mexican god in Benavidez. Put the promotion behind him. Because he is legitimately killing everything right now. BFTB in the building. He's killing everything. Fuck that. Let him go on. That's right, Keith James. 25 years old, he's his own boss. Not Floyd. This is different. And what does he do? He slips Ryan Garcia an edited tape. You know Floyd has something to do with this. He's a fucking hater. He's already surpassed Floyd Mayweather. Y'all don't see it. But the thing is, he's doing it on a level that he don't have to act like a goddamn villain like Floyd had to do. Yo, I'm black, I'm young. Let me play the villain to net dividends. Devin never sold out. Oh, I don't like Bill. Wait a minute. Y'all didn't like the fact that Floyd Mayweather and Floyd Jr. and Sr. didn't have a good relationship. In fact, there were videos made about when Floyd cursed out his father and said, yo, I ain't no junior either. You remember that on HBO? That wasn't father and son. They were arguing like brothers. And Floyd got a lot of flack for that. You would never see Devin do that with Bill. But y'all got a problem with Bill. You have a great father-son relationship. An undisputed champion. Pursuing greatness, not ducking anybody. All he wants is the smoke. And y'all had a problem with it. And I'm talking to you monkeys right now. You niggas are pathetic.
Yeah, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Yeah, man, come on! Better than that!
Sorry about that. Yeah, so you niggas are pathetic. You niggas are pathetic. Devin Haney's the opposite of Floyd, and he's achieving greatness through hard work and dedication. No tricks, no selling out to the media, no throwing money at the goddamn screen. And what do y'all do? What do y'all put on Devin? Oh, he's trying to be like Tank. He's trying to be like Tank? Where? He's trying to have a drug-addicted father, because Tank's father was on drugs. He's trying to be like that? You trying to say he's going backwards? What? That failed. He's trying to be like Tank. That failed. He's actually better than Tank. Check the resume. 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 Because belts don't mean nothing, right? Check the resume. Oh, George Kambosos would have lost to Tank. Didn't fight him. Oh, George would have lost to Teofimo Lopez. Didn't fight him. I'm sorry, there's a sparring session with Teofimo Lopez and Tank. And isn't Teofimo Lopez beating his ass? Talk about that sparring session. Didn't Teofimo Lopez get off on Tank? And y'all know I don't fuck with Teofimo, but didn't that happen? Talk about that. Tank didn't destroy Elijah Pierce. Talk about that. Talk about that. But Devin's trying to be, if Devin was trying to be like Tank, he'd duck the world and lose brain cells. Listen to how they talk. Y'all really don't want to do this with me. Y'all don't. And I don't hate Tank. I hate his fans. Y'all niggas are retarded. I hate his fanatics. Now his supporters. I hate his fanatics. Y'all niggas are retarded. You don't qualify to talk to me. Fair use.
But he's so high on the mountain that's damn near hard to even attain. But who cares if somebody does, is my thing. Like, you Floyd Mayweather, like, we see you as different than you might think people see you, but we looking up to you. Like, they looking up to you. But when you stump on them, sometimes it's kind of like, I don't think it's even intentionally all the time. Because like I say, like a big kid. He a good dude, but it's like Floyd big enough to where he could almost snap his finger and then just like, all right, hey, listen, he ain't got to stoop down to these younger dudes' level. He can almost be like, man, listen, he Floyd Mayweather. That's like Michael Jordan. He ain't going back and forth with LeBron. None of them. Like, he gonna let the people talk and do this and that. So now they opened the door. The door is open now because you didn't, now what can you expect from Bill and them to do now that footage came? Now, if you put the whole tape out, it would have been different.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that? If you'd have put the whole tape out, it'd have been different. Salute to my brother, the Cali Enigma, in that super chat. Salute to you, good brother. He said Floyd ain't the GOAT because he could never beat 160-pound fighters and up. Thank you. The best fighter comes from the heavyweight division, and it always has been. Exactly. As a matter of fact, Rick Tim, salute, man. As a matter of fact, I was having a conversation with somebody, and the person said, no fighter has gone up certain amount of divisions. I forgot what the conversation was, but and I said that's absolutely wrong. That's absolutely not true. There's a guy named Henry Armstrong, had 3 titles in 3 different divisions and defended them all. Look it up, Hammer and Hank. Look it up. Look it up, man. Shout out to Roger Mayweather when he says most people don't know shit about boxing. And I'll say this again, your favorite fighter probably got beat up in sparring at some point. Okay? Mike Tyson got dropped in sparring. Larry Holmes used to get off on Ali, pause, in sparring, from what I heard. It's well documented. Paulie Spatafora beat the shit out of Floyd in sparring. Errol Spence beat the shit out of Floyd in sparring. Elijah Pierce held his own against Tank, and it's on his goddamn Instagram. Go look at it. Tank hit him up and said, take this shit down. He said, no. What you gonna do about it? You didn't dominate me. I'm trying to give you props. You didn't read it, you fucking animal. You didn't read it, you monkey. You didn't read what I said. I'm giving you props. But fuck it, I ain't taking it down. And what? Nothing. That's right up your alley, Tank. He's 126 and he wants to smoke. I said, Elijah, how you feel you do against Tank? He said he wouldn't even fucking touch me. Go to Elijah Pierce Instagram and go. The spawn's up there. Now what? And read the Tank Franks. He's the one that started calling them Tank Franks. My brother Trill Will, LDBC, or nothing in that super chat. Much love. He said panhandling is paying off. And Tank got his ass whooped for 18 minutes and 12 seconds. LDBC or nothing. Exactly. Don't give me no edited 90-second. Mickey Bay just said it. It'd have been different if they released the whole tape. They're giving you snippets. And the 90 seconds we got is edited. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Salute, prize fighter. Appreciate that. Fair use.
The whole footage. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Now, not even saying he put it out, but I know it's taped in his gym and nobody's allowed to tape it, his people. So either it was one of your cameramen that got paid, it was somebody on that side, no matter what. Because they can't nobody
put that out.
Right.
But Devin is Bill is Devin's dad, so by any means necessary, he got a right to defend him.
Now, from your experience in being there, because this is what everybody wants to know. How did it end?
All right, this is what I vaguely remember. I vaguely remember it getting wild. Like, everybody jumping in the ring, they kind of getting tangled up. Like, this what, Bill probably could remember for sure. But I don't know if they kept going after that because, see, on the footage, when AB jumped in, I remember everybody else jumping in and then shit happened and they kept boxing.
There you go.
Either that or when everybody jumped
There
in.
you go. The way these niggas try and make it seem is that when AB jumped in, he stopped it and that was the end of it. That's not what happened. AB jumped in, niggas jumped in, was like, yo, what the fuck you doing? And they kept going. Fair use.
Jumped in and stopped, and then maybe that's when Bill got his money. See, on that footage, when they stopped it, more shit went on.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So either they kept boxing after that, or everybody got in there and told AB to move out the way, like let him keep boxing. But it did get kind of wild. Where
is that not what Bill said? She said, yo, he's all right. What the fuck you doing? Stop. Let them go.
everybody kind of had commotion, and then they kind of calmed it down. But all I know is that I'm hearing that Tank won the first session, but Devin won. Oh,
thank you. Bill said that Tank won the first session. He said they came back the next day and fought doghouse rules. And what happened?
Raw. It's sparring, so I don't declare, But I'm saying he won the majority of that session. So that little assault that they put up, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I was impressed with Tank, because Devin usually is, you ain't even gonna get that off on him. But I'm like, okay, I know Tank is the real deal just to get that shit off that he got off on him. But like I say, that I'm sure that all the clips you saw is everything that he done. So I know Devin kind of was outboxing him, like, most of the whole session. And then I remember Tank being a stronger, older guy. So he,
Tank being a stronger, older guy. They're both adults now. Why this fight's not happening? Do the math.
But man, hey, they need to go ahead and fight now. This shit about to blow up.
That's what I said. Now it did. You know what I'm saying? That the promotion for it.
Oh, man, ain't no better promote. Listen, you know what? Damn, did I say this shit? Yeah. Man, I've been saying, man, go ahead and put the damn tape out for Floyd or somebody, because see, the thing is it's not in his interest, because Floyd is a competitor. So the thing is this: y'all ain't with me. I'm not blowing y'all up past me, and y'all ain't with me. See, now if they wasn't going back and forth, maybe that wouldn't have came out. Maybe it was out of spite. I mean, we ain't 5 years old, so we ain't gonna pander to him just because he Floyd Mayweather. I ain't gonna fake and act like he didn't do it on purpose. He did it on purpose.
Boom. There you go. There you go. Craig J, what up? There you go. I'll leave that there. Y'all make sure y'all go. This live is up. Blue Blood Sports TV. That's the fan. Y'all know that. Salute the A-side. Salute to Mickey Bay. And y'all can also go to Fight Hype. If y'all not satisfied with Mickey Bay and y'all think he's biased and he's Team Haney and everything else, on Fight Hype, a fella by the name of Lonnie B, who was also there, go watch that. And then call him the same thing. You knuckle-dragging Negroes are just good for making excuses. How does that feel to just be making excuses? You're making excuses for what? For what exactly? Huh? For what? Watch this. Let's keep it simple. Do y'all want the fight? I want the fight. I was never the type of person to say, oh, well, this can't happen because, this man hasn't done anything to deserve it. No. Give him the fight. Give him the fight. I want to see the fight. You think this guy could beat this guy? I want to see it. Give him the fight. Ask yourself why the Tank Franks don't want to see Tank Davis fight Devin Haney. Ask them. And if they say yes, then ask them, why hasn't the fight been made? Ask them that. These are logical questions. Devin never said no because Tank never offered anything. When Devin offered something, what did LB say? They don't make no offer. All right, I'm sorry. You're right. They don't make any offers. So what do you guys want to do? What's your offer?
What the fuck?
So Flipper says Devin ran to 140. Flipper, do you know, wasn't Flipper the name of a dolphin in that show in the 70s and 80s? They called him Flipper, faster than lightning. Wasn't that a show about a dolphin? So Devin ran to 140. Based off of what? I'll entertain you, Flipper. I got a little bit of time. He ran to 140 because of what? Watch how easy this is, y'all. Flipper, don't block him. Please don't block him. Flipper, Devin ran to 140 because of what? Because of what? He ran to 140 because of what? I'll give him time to type. I know it's difficult for Tank fans to Yeah, Marcus. Nate Jones talked about he won bread off the yeah, he won bread. A few people won bread in there, from what I understand. So Devin ran for 140. I can't wait to hear this. He ran to 140 for what? Block that troll. Dick's Dog Boxing. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. I don't know what are they talking about? Dick's Dog Boxing. Come on, bro. What loss are they talking about? Oh shit! Wait, I'm sorry. I think they did. I'm sorry. Don't block Dick's Dog Boxing. I think I think something happened in their family. I'm sorry. Don't block him. I'm sorry. Unblock him. Unblock him. Unblock. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad. Don't block him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't block Dick's Dog Boxing. But you gotta do something about that name, though, bro. Flipper, what's good, man? If you block Flipper, unblock him, please. Unblock Dick's Dog Boxing. Unblock him. Unblock him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm not perfect. Flipper. Why did Devin run to 140? And why do you say he's unreal? Todd French in that super chat, much love. He said, laugh out loudly. These dudes are crazy. So Dev ran to a division that Tank already competed at and got a belt. Make it make sense. Cook him, Drew. Yeah, I'm on the job. I'm waiting on Flipper. Now, Flipper, Todd French put that in the super chat. You can't type that fast? What, man? What's going on? What's good, Flipper? This is what I'm saying. These motherfuckers throw rocks. Thank you, guys. Yeah, y'all unblocked up Dick's Dog. Okay, gotta do something about that name though, brother. That's crazy. Almighty Law, salute. Flipper, does it take you that long to type? Do you have that like cut and paste on your phone and you just go to comment sections where they talk about Devin and you just, you know, how you hold it down on your phone and it just says paste and you just paste that? Because you can't type that fast? So what's going on, Flipper? I'm asking you, brother. I'm asking you. You know I'm clowning you right now. And that's cool. All right. Okay, so he's a troll. He's a troll. And that's actually that's a troll. He started his YouTube channel. He has no subs. He started it 2 months ago. And on my live stream, Sins of the Father, he made a comment. Said why he hate black men so much. I don't know. Flipper, you need to respond, brother. If you are, brother. No response? All right, cool. Fine. So, you know, Devin ran to 140. Meanwhile, he was at 135 for 9 fucking years, but he ran to 140. And who was he running from? Tank? Tank was there the whole time. When Devin became the WBC champion, what did Tank do? Tank called him an email champion. He said, we can get it popping next since you're talking crazy. Fight never happened. Tank, you call the shots. How come you ain't intervened with any of that? Because while Loma was chasing you, Devin was chasing Loma. You ain't intervened in Teofimo Lopez business. Why? Would Tio have danced on your ass? Possibly. I can't say that he beats Teofimo Lopez. Because Teofimo Lopez was also at 135 the whole time Tank was there. What's going on? There was a lot of things that Tank ain't clean up. You know what Tank did do? Tank did this. He gave you Hector Garcia. He gave you Rolly Romero. He gave you Isak Cruz, who was a stand-in for Rolly after Rolly had gotten to those grape allegations. Then he goes to 140 and gives you Mario Barros and not give you Regis Prograis. Then he gives you Ryan Garcia. None of these men sold an outstanding amount of pay-per-views before or after fighting Tank. You see Devin there on the lower right-hand side? Devin was there the whole time. And so is Teofimo Lopez. So is George Kambosos. So is Vasily Lomachenko. Those 3 names I mentioned beat all of these guys. Tank is getting put on blast, y'all. I don't have to disrespect him and clown him and call him out his names. I could play a million monkey videos and be completely justified. You know why? Does he not have 3 monkey tattoos on the middle of his chest? Where's the lie? Where's the lie? He calls himself an ape. Get the fuck out of here, man. Am I clowning Tank or am I telling the truth? Am I wrong about Tank? No. Absolutely not. Salute to my brother Eric Jordan in that super chat. He said, nobody in 135 division want to smoke against Devin Haney. He's the boogeyman. And also Devin has the power of the ninja sword. Devin's the GOAT.
Give power to my nigger sword!
Did Tank really run 135? No. Did Tank want smoke with Devin Haney? No. Are Tank fanatics bright? No. How do I view Tank Franks?
Monkey!
I think I've made my point. Man, salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelda, Cash App, the Super Chat. Much love. Salute to Blue Blood Sports TV. Everybody here, I know y'all to subscribe to my brother. Go subscribe to the brother A-Side over there. He's over there cooking, doing great work, man. Salute to Mickey Bay. Hope to have him on the Strong House soon. There's no time like the present to make this fight. All jokes aside, I do think Tank is the goods. I just don't think he's as good as people make him out to be. The latest excuse was he got off the plane and they're making it seem like they partying, they drinking, and then they get in the ring and box. Hey, AB, partying and drinking and getting in the ring and boxing like it's second nature. Is that why you got knocked out by Errol Spence in sparring? Oh, wow.
What?
That's what I heard. Is that what's going on there? That's what I heard. Anyway, Tank got to show me because I don't believe him now. You beat a bunch of people you're supposed to beat. But I don't know if you beat Lomachenko. I don't know if you beat Teofimo Lopez. I doubt you beat Devin Haney. But these are all things. These are all guys that are active right now. And you're not doing anything. Jeez Louise. These ghost accounts, you know what they do? They get black faces, you know, to, you know, do what they do. And, you know, these are what you call the Tank Franks. So Bonwell Music says Tank over everybody. Great. Then tell your man to make the fight since he's the A-side. That's all we're asking. Make the fight. How hard is this? Make the fight. Because all he's made is excuses. Banwell Music. It's going to be later this year. All right, make me believe it, because I don't believe him. I don't believe him. Make the fight. I don't know why this is rocket science. I don't know how this is. Tay, what up? I don't know how this is. This isn't chemistry. He says, be patient. He was on house arrest. It needs a tune-up. This is Tank. He don't need tune-ups. What are you talking about? He needs a tune-up. Wait a minute. He needs a tune-up? His whole career's been tune-ups. Please stop. Please stop. He needs a tune-up for what? I thought he steamrolls Devin Haney. Errol Spence flipped his car and was ejected, knocked all his teeth out his mouth. I thought his career was over. He figures out he's living and says, give me Danny Garcia. I said, what are you doing? What are you doing? Eric Wright says, tell Devin not to come in weighing at 185. Okay. How much did he think that Conor Benn was going to come in at if they made that fight happen? Eric Wright? Eric Wright, how much do you think Conor Benn would have weighed in versus Tank? You see? These are the Tank Franks, y'all. Y'all seen it. Dude, I don't care about any of that. I don't care how he's been in the ring in a whole year. Errol Spence was out of the ring a whole year, got in there and fought Bud. Got his ass whooped, but he fought Bud. He was ejected from a car, got in there and fought Danny Garcia. What are we talking about? No. He screamed no tune-up, but got thrown from the car and fought Danny Garcia. I didn't like that. But Danny Garcia's not Bud. What are you talking about? This actually gets deep. Why does he have that ankle monitor on in the first goddamn place? You want to go there? Huh? The brother said be patient. We've been patient. Devin was at 135 for 9 years. And if Tank is a shot caller, why didn't he call that shot? And we talking about be patient. For what? We've been patient. What is he supposed to do? This is absurd. Why did it didn't go back to 13? Oh, Jesus Christ. Joseph Curtis in that super chat, much love. He said, salute, Drew. Lightweight. Salute to the chat, man. Salute, bro. He says, why didn't Devin go back to one? Okay, you meant 135? Well, why didn't Tank go back to 140? You know why? Devin accomplished everything he needed to do at 135. He was waiting on Tank. Tank never made the offer. He made an offer to Shakur. Shakur didn't accept it. He said, I'm already undisputed. I won it on foreign soil. I defended it on foreign soil. I got a hold of Loma, beat him. Shakur don't want no smoke. Tank ain't making no offers. And that's the end of it. And right on time, this fucking retard says you a Devin Glazehead. Let me answer him with some ignorance. Your mother. Your mother. No, you don't get to type in my chat no more. Eat a dick between two slices of bread. You're gone. See? Block. Block. You see what I'm saying? You got to qualify to talk to me. And you just DQ'd yourself.
Not today.
Get the fuck out of here. That's how you do it.
Not today.
Monkey!
I'm the man from here to Afghanistan and Cambodia, even Iran. I win. I always win. 4, 5, 6. You snake eyes. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Fuck out of here. This is the strong house, nigga. Don't miss Nerds on Culture tonight. Me and Stormy. Prep talk after that. Let's go to the general. Don't miss all my content creators. It's LDBC or nothing. Can't wait to see what the brother BFTB talk about tonight. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute the champ side. You know what I mean? That's how we rolling. Ross on deck.
Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.